joining us again.
Yes, thank you. So today is a very special episode.
We have a special guest.
We do have a special guest, but they're not on the show in here because
they're not in person.
Far away from us. So we did a Google Hangout kind of thing, and his name is ChrisHoward, and he is a vlogger on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
And it was really nice of him because I emailed him like, "Would you like to come on the show?" He's like, "Sure, I'd like to come on the show." So that's awesome. So I just want to apologize in advance because his lighting is perfect. It's really good. His camera's great. But we were in our living room because that's where the Wi-Fi was working, so the lighting is awful on our part. So
yes,
we apologize for that.
We couldn't move anywhere else in the house. For some reason, the Wi-Fi wasn't working that day.
Right.
So
and the only lights we have couldn't hook on anywhere where we were sitting, so it's just, I apologize for that. It's really dark.
His side looks good.
Yeah, his looks great. Good Chris on that. So we hope you enjoyed this interview, and we'll do the treasure box after this, and see you then. Enjoy. Alright, well, just thank you so much for doing this. Really
welcome.
appreciate it.
Thank you.
Yeah, thanks for coming on the show. Yeah, so I guess what we just have a few questions for you, and
Bring it on.
I guess we can start by like introducing you to the people that don't know you. So his name is ChrisHoward. He is a YouTuber vlogger, a really cool one. And yeah, so we're just gonna ask some questions, and I guess we can start with the first one.
Okay.
All right, so number one, what is the worst and best thing about living in LA?
Okay, so I could give like the stereotypical answer of like, oh, the traffic, am I right?
Yeah.
But honestly, surprisingly, it's probably just like because there are so many like documentaries and like TV shows and stuff filmed there, like you need a permit for everything. And so just like filming small things for YouTube is very difficult, especially like the more professional your rig looks. You know, you get asked all the time. So that's probably the most difficult thing. And why like small cameras, you know, like the Sonys that look like point and shoots are becoming so huge.
Yeah.
Yeah, I never would have guessed that. That's funny.
Yeah. So I think you have the next one.
Oh wait, what's the best thing then?
Yeah, the best
that
thing.
was the worst thing.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, the best thing for me is just the beach. I love it. What can I say? I've always grown up near a beach. So also like I fangirl like crazy, like you would not believe. So like just being in places that I recognize from movies, and it's like, oh my gosh, I'm here. It's crazy.
Right.
Yeah. Because we went there once, and for me, I just love the weather down there. It's so awesome.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Yeah.
All right. What is the main reason that you actually decided to become a YouTuber? I'm curious.
It was actually, originally, I was just making some videos for a bunch of friends, and I would put them on YouTube and make it unlisted, and then like email them each time. But that got kind of repetitive because I started adding more people that I wanted to watch my videos, and so eventually I was like, I'll just make them public. And, well...
And here you are.
Yeah, here you are.
Cool.
All right.
So we can move this up just a little.
Yeah, move it up so you can see us. All right. So, what is your favorite camera and mic?
Well, honestly, at the moment, my favorite camera is just the one I'm using now, the 60 Mark II.
Okay.
But I think like the best value one is the 70D.
Okay.
It's more on the pricey side because it is like a DSLR, but the autofocus is amazing, and it's decently cheap as far as DSLRs go, and it's just the image quality looks.
Yeah, because our camera, it's a DSLR, and the auto is just like the, what do you call it? Focus. Yeah. It is terrible. Like, we have to do it ourselves, or else it just makes a really loud sound. It's so annoying.
Yeah. And both of what you were just saying, I have no idea what you're talking about because she's all over the place. So.
Yeah, I take care of all of that stuff. Yeah.
So, from me, because she does all the editing, how long does it take you to edit your videos?
It kind of depends on how involved the process is. Usually it's like 3 hours or so. Excuse me 1 sec, someone just knocked at my door.
Alright.
Okay. But yeah, it usually takes me roughly 3 hours or so to edit. Because I don't always do it all at once. I'll get like really involved for like 20 minutes and then get distracted. And then get really involved for like 20 minutes and then get distracted. And then really get involved for 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Right.
Right.
So I could do it a lot faster, but
Yeah. So, how did you come up with the name Pun Diddly?
oh goodness. Well, I was trying to come up with, like, I make a lot of puns in my real life. For some reason, not nearly as much on camera, but so I wanted to name it Pun something.
Yeah.
And then Diddly just sounded like kind of fun and lighthearted and just kind of rolled off the tongue. So that was really it. There wasn't very much thought to put into it.
Actually, we have a black screen right now. I don't know what
Oh
happened.
shoot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There we go.
There we go. Okay, it's back. I don't know what happened.
There we go.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, puns are great.
They are.
Some people hate them, but I think they're pretty good. They're very funny.
They're pretty punderful.
All right, where we are?
We're at number 6.
Okay. Where'd you come up with the phrase "stay positive"? May not have a story, but I don't know.
Yeah, to save my life, I cannot remember.
Okay.
Okay.
It was probably just like stealing off of Twin Sauce. Right there.
Yeah. Yeah, but that's really cool that you have that at the end of your videos each time. Yeah.
Thank you. I mean, it's something that I try and live by, so I wanted to like spread that.
Right. Yeah.
Oh yeah, we all need to be positive for sure.
Right.
Definitely.
So, what has been like the funnest video for you to make, or one of the funnest,
Wouldn't it be most fun?
or most fun? Sorry.
Yeah, I don't know, cause I mean, it would definitely be any of the collabs. Probably the Secret Life of a YouTuber 2, the one with Adler, or was that 3? I don't remember. But just like, because when I'm doing a collab and you're seeing like me laugh and have a great time, like I'm genuinely laughing and just like, oh, I love people. So
Yeah.
I'm sure they're all fun to a certain extent.
Right.
So.
oh yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, like I wouldn't do it if it wasn't fun.
Right.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay. I think you come up with this question.
Yeah.
For the shots when you walk away from the camera, do you ever worry about the camera being stolen?
Oh yes. You may notice I haven't done that as much when I'm in LA.
Okay. Yeah.
But I'm usually like counting down in my head as I walk, like 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah.
Make sure it's still there.
Right.
Yeah. And I never get farther away than I could. I never get farther than like 2 or 3 long strides if need be.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, and I always like cut. What you see is as far as I get away from it before I immediately turn around.
Right. Okay. So
Sorry, you need to plug in the computer.
yeah, our camera.
Oh, yeah.
It's
Dying.
about to die. Okay, there we go.
All right. So, what are your 3 favorite YouTubers?
I know it's gonna sound super like the cliche answer to say Casey Neistat, but like I genuinely love his stuff, and Twin Sauce and Adler Davidson.
Oh yeah, he's a great one. I love watching
Oh
his
my
videos.
gosh, right? He's so great. Definitely the people I fangirl over most.
Okay, what's been one of the coolest experiences meeting a YouTuber?
I mean, if probably it would have to be, well, like the most fun meeting would be like when I spent a week out in Kansas City with Twin Sauce. That was so much fun. Every day was so much fun.
That'd be cool.
But if you mean someone who's like actually a YouTuber, like professional YouTuber, well, I don't know if I'd call it the coolest, but the most memorable was the time I peed next to Jamie Costa.
See, I watched part of the video. I was busy, so I only got through like half of it. So, yeah, that would be memorable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Memorable is a good word for
Yeah.
that one. Right.
Oh, yeah. 'Cause, yeah.
Okay, so what food could you like not live without?
Grapes.
Great.
Believe it or not, I love grapes so much.
Like
They're
the green
easy to
or
eat.
the purple ones?
Yes.
There you go. Good answer.
Good answer.
They're great. They're a nice source of sugar. You feel great after eating them, and they don't get your hands all gross like most, finger foods do.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's the nice thing about them.
Yeah, it's grapes, and I love strawberries too. That's one that.
Oh my gosh. Just fruit.
Yeah, fruit in
Yeah.
general. Really, is there
Right.
bad fruit? I guess there's one that smells bad, right? Isn't there?
Yeah, I forget what it's called, but I think it's like a really ugly fruit and it smells bad, but it tastes
Durian
good.
or something like that. A durian.
Yeah, durian.
Yeah,
Yes.
durian.
It smells terrible. Apparently, it tastes good. So,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Who knows?
My girlfriend's trying to get me to try one. I'm like,
No,
That's okay.
probably a reason it smells bad.
All right, so.
but I guess you could say the grapes there, they are pretty grape.
Oh my goodness.
Puns.
You got one in there.
Sometimes they're like so bad that they're so good, you know? They're just so great.
Pretty much every pun ever.
Pretty much, yeah.
All right, and last question: what do you love about vlogging the most?
Honestly, like I have a terrible memory. Terrible memory. And so being able to like look back on basically any day over the past year or whatever, and it's like I'm reliving that moment, especially when I'm, doing things with friends. Like, I'll often go back late at night. It'll be like 2 a.m. and I can't sleep. So I'll, go to my own YouTube channel because that's what good, cool people do. And just like watch old, vlogs. I'm like, oh, I remember that. Memories.
Yeah, we do that too. Even though we've been doing YouTube for like only a little over a year, we go back and it's like changed so much from now. It's so crazy.
Yeah, she looked so young when we first started doing it.
Yeah, because now we film in like a tiny house and it kind of looks like a studio. We started in our kitchen with like a phone, so
yeah. It's pretty interesting.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, thank you again.
Yeah,
That's all the
thanks so
questions
much.
we have. But it was very nice to talk to you, and we got over that technical difficulty stuff.
There's like 15 minutes worth of like, it's not working.
And for everybody else, definitely go check out his channel. It's pretty awesome.
Yep. So again, his channel is called ChrisHoward. He does vlogs and all sorts of fun stuff. And I'll put his link in the description. And well, again, thanks for coming. This was a blast.
Yeah. Thank you for having me.
Sure.
You're welcome.
All right. See ya.
Bye.
Bye.
Hey, so hope you enjoyed that.
Thanks, Chris.
Yeah, and a big thank you to Chris. Thanks for doing that. We really had a blast doing it. It was really fun. We had some technical difficulties, but that was
worked through.
Yeah, it was fine. I think it was our fault.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, because the Wi-Fi, we had one computer that wasn't working, so we used another one. So it worked out.
Bunch of computers, but we figured it out.
Right. So we hope you enjoyed that. Definitely go check out Chris's channel. It's a really awesome channel. I'll have the link in the description below. So go check it out, subscribe to him, and watch his videos. So now it is time for the Taylor Treasure Box. Alright. I shall pick this one. I will pick this one. I'll take this one. Alright.
Okay, I have to quote a scene from the movie The Big Year. Okay?
Alright. And this has to quote a scene from the movie Finding Nemo.
Ooh, okay.
Alright, so we have to think about this one.
I have mine, but you'll read it.
Oh, really? Okay. Okay, we're ready.
Go ahead.
Okay, I'll go first? Okay. Alright, so it's pretty much about fish in the ocean if you haven't seen it. And it's that they go with these, a fish is looking for a sunfish, so he goes with these turtles. And they go in like a really, what is it called?
The EAC.
The EAC.
So they have like Australian accents.
Yeah, so there's these turtles, and the one turtle's really funny, and he was talking about like how he found the fish because he had like blacked out, and so he found him, and he's like, so first of all, you were like, whoa, and then I was like, whoa, and then you'd be like, whoa. He just talked like that the whole time.
Yeah, he's a dude.
Yeah. Alright.
Alright, mine's from The Big Year. Basically, it's about 3 guys that go on a big year, which means they try to spot as many birds as possible within a year, like different kinds of birds. And it's kind of like competition. And at one point, the 2 kind of gang up on the other guy. I think it's Jack Black, Steve
Martin, and Owen Wilson.
They like kind of come together to go against Owen Wilson, who's like won for like 3 years. And so Owen Wilson comes over, and Jack Black like blurts out a number of how many birds they've found. It's not true, but it's a really high number. And he goes, "It'll be okay," or something like that. And he pats Owen Wilson on the shoulder and he goes, Thank you for that reassuring pat on the shoulder. He walks away.
Yeah, it's a good movie. Again, thanks to Chris. This is a really fun episode, and make sure to subscribe at the end of this, and you can make sure after you subscribe, press the bell, because that'll get you all of our all of our videos in your notifications box, and you can watch another video at the end here. Check out our channel, and I'll see you next Thursday. Bye. Hey guys, thanks for watching that episode. If you'd like to subscribe down here,
There's a nice
subscribe
button for you.
right here, and you can watch a previous episode. You can click up here. If you want to watch a random episode, you can click down here. We'll see you next time. Bye.